how good did you feel on the mound? I know last time you had talked about that fastball shape, not really liking it, but seemed to be liking it today.
Yeah, we put in a lot of work over this last 5 days, and it paid off. That's a testament to the people that we have around us, and Murph and all the other guys out there watching every pin and watching every throwing program. Like, you get to piggyback off of their thoughts and how they see you move, and it really helps.
It looked like it was reading as a splitter today, but is your changeup just reading as that, or is it a different grip this year that we're going to see?
I don't really even know what it is. It's something that has been comfortable, and that's been the point of emphasis. We played around with a few different grips, and being able to add that to the arsenal and be able to attack hitters in a different way, especially left-handed hitters, it adds to the portfolio, I guess. So being able to do that and being able to add and subtract, that allows you to go a little bit deeper in games and creates a new dimension to your arsenal. And when you do that, you give yourself a chance to win.
You've been pretty efficient with your pitching. I mean, dating back to spring, really. Just how good does that feel? What's leading to it, do you think?
Yeah, it's like, as a starting pitcher, you're trying to go 6-7 innings every time you go out there, and being able to get the ball on the ground or get weak contact is the most important piece of that. Like, strikeouts come when they come, but if you're searching for strikeouts, then that's whenever the pitch count can get up there a little bit when you're nibbling. So for me, just attacking the zone, suffocating with strikes, and letting the defense do their job. I mean, we got a really good defense out there. I mean, you see the play Griff made, like Hearn back there in the deep right field, like up against the wall. Like, those are plays that, like, I mean, we expect to be made because of the defense that we put out there every day. So, it's a luxury that we have as pitchers to be able to throw the ball to the plate and just take what the game gives you.
What was it like to go out there with the cushion they gave you, that early run support? How important was that?
It makes pitching easy. There's certain situations where you might press a little bit more when you have runners in scoring position. There's certain situations where one run doesn't kill you, and dating back to last year, coming out of the bullpen late in games, I've said it time and time again that you have a little bit more runway at the beginning of games, and whenever the offense goes out there and puts the ball in play and puts the ball in play with hard contact and runs run across the boards, it really makes pitching easier, and it kind of changes the way you pitch, but doesn't change the intent behind what you're throwing, if that makes sense.
You've talked about the offense, the defense, the starting pitching, the bullpen. What was it like to get a complete team performance? That's something that you guys had trouble doing last year.
I mean, it starts with Ryan O'Hearn. Like, he came in here this year and he set a precedent that, like, he leads by example, and how he plays the game and how he hustles and how he conducts himself day in and day out, and it's contagious. And like, we have a lot of good players in this clubhouse, and when you show up to work every day and see the people around you putting in the work, it forces you to either like run the race with them or fall way behind. And I think that everybody's kind of stepping up to that challenge, and you see it in the performance that we put out and the product that we put out on the field every day. And there's just a lot of good energy floating around this clubhouse right now, and we're excited for what this year has to come.
There's a lot of things Henry does well behind the plate, but just how big is his ability to control the running game?
I mean, it was unbelievable. I think I was a one in forever to home on that throw to second. So being able to be comfortable and focus on getting the hitter and knowing that he's got a bazooka back there, like, obviously, like, the times at home need to be a little bit better, and they will be and have been, and they cleaned up as the game went on. But we have a little bit of a leeway back there with him.
Thanks, Braxton.